I didn't really want to make this video because I didn't want to make it seem like a big stir, but it kind of is already in a sense, in a small sense, and I feel like I need to calm everyone down, you know? It just doesn't make sense to, like, I don't even know why you believe this, why, and how do you even get hyped for this? Like, I just feel like this topic, this thing, it's not even like a hype thing. It's more confusing. Like, Sony, what are you doing, you know? So basically what happened was a Neo GAF user pulled some shit out of his ass, all right? So he kind of just saw this, this leaked information about a new wireless chip that was, whatchamacallit, kind of had showed all of its specs. And he had like a picture of it, looked real official and everything. And so he kind of went out of his way, he just kind of called it PS Vita Trinity. And basically what he meant though, all he meant was PS Vita upgraded, it's just like a newer version that he thinks that Sony's gonna be making. And so Trinity, we don't know where he got that from, because if you look at the freaking things that he posted, nowhere on that thing does it say Trinity. So I remember when I first looked at that post, I was like, wait, Trinity? Like, where's this Trinity coming from? Now, I know the Trinity is part of the Matrix stuff, so he kind of, how there's PS Neo, and so he kind of just made it seem as if, okay, this event when they're going to be announcing the Neo, it's going to be Neo and Trinity. So I guess that's what he did, but still, like, it's just kind of random, you know? And so, after that, I didn't see any correlation. I was like, wait, how does this add up? Like, I was so confused. Then, if you go throughout the pages, you will see somebody basically explains it that the model numbers for the wireless chips are this new one, this 5 gigahertz one that was leaked, whatever. It's the same name as the original one that's in the Vita right now, and so that's where he saw the correlation. But the same person, okay, he also was like, this still doesn't make any sense. So he looked up, and the PS4's wireless chip also has the same model number, like identical model number. So that basically just says right there, it's probably more than likely 99.9% for the Neo. Because this event happening on September 7th, we do know that they are going to be showcasing the Neo, basically doing a hardware showcase, they say. So it would only make sense for them to, you know, and it makes sense for them to be upgrading the, you know, wireless chip in the Neo, so it can also not only just run stuff and make them look better, but it also can have better Wi-Fi, you know. That's nothing groundbreaking, it just helps the system all in a general aspect, basically. So it'll be cool to see. There might be some more upgraded stuff, so we'll see that in the coming days. But, you know, now that we're on this topic of a updated PS Vita, why don't we talk about it for a little bit? So, like I said in the beginning, it just did not seem logical. Like, yeah, I got kind of hyped, but my hype was because, okay, they're doing something. I was confused in hype. I was like, what the hell? But I was like excited, you know? And it just not make sense. Like, let your system fail, and then all of a sudden, to combat that, you just make another system. Like, what? And if we go back 11 months, I made a video because Shuhei Yoshida got interviewed, and in this interview, they asked him, what do you guys think of another PS Vita and PS Vita 2? And Shuhei Yoshida, the first part of his answer was, PS Vita 2 is a PlayStation Vita 2 is a tough question, he said. But yeah, so that right off the bat, so they were never, it's like nothing that they were really thinking about, you know. And so this was 11 months ago, so that's about 2015. But the thing is with that, you know how long it takes to build a system. And handhelds, it's not like handhelds, it's not one of those things where as soon as you're done making this one, you start working on the next one, you know. It's not like that. So it would definitely take way more time for them to even announce this, you know. So it just all doesn't seem right. But on the aspect of if they actually did do it, again, like I said, it doesn't make sense. It's kind of similar to the whole Wii U situation, where the Wii U was not doing well at all, you know. But they still kind of were low-key pumping out some games. Not a whole lot of games, but they were still putting out some stuff, okay? Some exclusives. I mean, the thing is, though, the Wii U is all about exclusivity. Like, I don't know a single third-party game, you know, on it. So it's all about the first party, but, like, they weren't doing it too much. Like, even if you notice, it's kind of slowing down with the decline of the Wii U. And so with the bringing up of the NX, so I feel like there's the Sony situation and this situation and that situation kind of similar, you know. If they were to be bringing this out, you know, it would be like. But the thing is with the Sony one, like third parties, like the people, they stopped getting games on the Vita because of how bad it was, like selling. Like you would make this game, you would not make any money from it, you know. So that's the reason why that was happening. But Wii U is like, that's not the same, you know, situation in a sense. It doesn't make sense because developers that weren't making games on the Vita, they're all like, yeah, okay, that thing sucks, we're not gonna make it. Then all of a sudden Sony brings a new model, and it's just like the developers would be like, why would I develop on that whenever the last one was really shitty? Like, what? Other than that, though, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think, though, about this whole new model of the Vita. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I'm curious. We can have a nice conversation. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. In the comments, be there. Yeah. Peace.
You see, I'm waiting and they hating, and I'm sipping on my tea. Bad bitch walking past, may I stop you, please? Man, I'm hungry as a bitch, but this life ain't free. If I'm trying to get this money, I can't really shake a tree. I be working, it's a 3:15. When I stop